Up next on Get Up Mornings.
It's Get Up Mornings with me, Erica Campbell, and yes, Darwin Hobbs is here with us this morning. Hey, Darwin, why don't you introduce your new song?
Glad to do it. This is Be Glorified from my upcoming album, Set List.
Here it is on Get Up Mornings.
Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
Exclusive Get Up debut.
Yes! Darwin Hobbs will be glorified on Get Up Mornings. So good. Okay, so that is the classic remake, Ron Canoli, Be Glorified. He made it popular years ago.
Yes.
Why did you choose this one?
Well, again, familiarity. I mean,
Yeah.
just honestly, I had to record songs that, just like, you guys were listening just now, it brings back that it's just a familiar, melody, a familiar sound, and it gives that what I call that wall of sound in corporate worship. The wall of sound,
Yes.
sometimes it's getting kind of muffled because a lot of, we're so interested and so busy introducing new things, which is good, but we got to have the old and the new and to marry that together, because
Yes.
that helps that wall of sound, that be loud where people are singing again. So yeah, I picked it because it was familiar. That's what I did.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. So listen, you talk a lot about church, and how long have you been a worship leader?
Since 2000. Well, since 2020, I became the worship leader at New Birth here in Atlanta under the late Bishop Eddie Long, and so. But I've been leading worship before that. But then as far as I guess, partnering with a church as a worship leader, then since 2020, so 26 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But 15 years at Christian Cultural Center in New York. So.
There is an old, and I think I told you this before, an old worship album that you did with Natalie Grant, I think.
Natalie Grant and Friends.
Yeah, Natalie Grant. It's, but I'm telling you, it is still in my playlist. There is something about the way you articulate your love for Jesus. Many of you guys know he's the voice on He's Able. God is able to do just so many things. What keeps you here? Because we know that sometimes you don't always make the best living singing gospel music because
absolutely.
People will pay for everything except for gospel music.
You're right.
So we have to figure out ways to keep taking care of our families and things like that. What keeps you here?
Well, I mean, honestly, I guess I would say, and I know it's almost becoming a trend for people to pledge their allegiance to local church or church music or whatever. It's becoming trendy almost, but I've been true to it. Okay, and what keeps me here is I just have a level of focus on what I'm called to do, and that is to hang out with creatives in the local church setting. And I just honestly, this is going to sound churchy, but God is my source, and so I think. If you're willing, Isaiah 119, if you're willing and obedient, you'll eat the good of the land. So Tracy and I have always made it our business to just be willing and obedient to what he has instructed us to do. And the rest, he kind of takes care of. So, I mean, I'm still here because it's the call of my life, and I'm having fun doing it.
If you could pick a song that's your favorite from your Mercy album from 1999, which song would that be?
Wonderland that I sang with Tiffany Palmer Bastiani.
Wow, Tiffany! Wow,
yeah,
that is
a duet.
So cool.
Yeah,
y'all, we're gonna talk more. Y'all stick around. Darwin Hobbs is joining me right here on Get Up Mornings.
You're listening to Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.